Hey guys, another video for our Wheels in Japan playlist and our mini-series on crazy drivers in Japan. This isn't so crazy as mysterious. We've showed you before lots of different coloured lights in Japan. These were really bright strobing lights, brighter than a police car, brighter than an ambulance or a fire engine, just really, really bright. We couldn't work out what it was until we got closer and realised it was a tow truck. Blinding it was, absolutely blinding. Big spotlight at the back pointing out too. So more mysterious than anything else. Truck driver on the phone, really common. Probably more common than car drivers on phones, percentage-wise, you know. Truck drivers just seem to have a lot of time free as they're driving their truck, so they like to spend it on the phone or on the internet, in this case probably. Surfing the net as he drives his big truck. So view from the same place. The other scene that we've seen quite commonly. Kids in the front seat of cars with their face a few inches from the airbag. No seatbelt. Catastrophe waiting to happen. So the next one that's coming up is something we like to do occasionally to amuse ourselves. Check this out. So Mr. Truck Driver's sitting there on the phone. The light went green. He didn't notice. So isn't it interesting? We're at 90 degrees to him, pointing a camera at him. And they're so absorbed in the phone that they don't notice where the horn comes from. They just look up, oh, the light's green, and off they go. And we do this quite regularly. Watch. Same thing. The guy's in the car. We were right next to him, and he didn't look in our direction. He looked up, oh, green light, and off he went again. So it just goes to show when they're on the phone how totally non-aware of their environment they really are. Because we do that all the time. Sometimes you'll be right beside them, you hit the horn, and they look in the rear vision mirror because they assume it's someone behind them getting frustrated because the light's gone green. So try it yourselves. It's a bit of fun. Oh, this is random. This is just Nagoya. This is a single lane exit from the expressway that turns into double lane later. But it's only single lane at this point. But all these other guys are coming around on the left, and then Japanese people, being as flexible as they are, they just all move over to the right and just make two lanes, basically, which is sort of convenient at this particular place, but it is odd. And a typical example of breaking the rules when it works for everybody, you know, if everybody's doing it. Now, how about this? The old guy's car had broken down. Not us, not our old guy, another old guy. And this truck turned up. They put the harness under the front, harness under the back, picked it up and stuck it on the truck. Now, keep in mind, that's a front-wheel drive car, which isn't real heavy, but most of the weight is actually up the front end there over those front wheels. So most of the weight of that car is hanging over the back of the truck, resting on the tailgate, which isn't designed to take that sort of weight, of course. Imagine what it's doing to the underside of the car as well. It's amazing, isn't it? How unhappy would you be if someone did that to your car? What are you doing? The whole situation. Look at that big heavy thing on top, the lifting thing, resting on the roof, big heavy metal thing. The whole scene was like, you got to be joking. And then off they went. It was like, oh dear. We wanted to follow them because we could see a fail video coming. You can just imagine what could happen there. Anyway, that was today's entertainment. Try that beeping thing sometime. It's good fun. Freak out the phone zombies. More videos coming soon.